Okay, I got this bathroom ready too. And I'm just going to cut all this in. You know how to cut in now. I'm not going to show you how to do it. And then we'll get ready to seal that floor with the paint roller and this floor. Stick around. Okay, I'm ready to seal this, and I've got the sealer in there, and I'm using a 9-inch roller. I probably could get by with something smaller, but I got this, and this is 3/8 nap. It's semi-smooth surface, even though this is a smooth surface, but I wanted it to be deep enough so I could get into these grout lines, right? And so I'm just going to saturate my roller, and push some of it off, and see what happens here. Ooh, okay, it's all right. And I can just push that where I want it. And that's why I wanted to cut it in. See how I'm getting it into the grooves now, all along there. I probably put just a little bit too much on there. That's what I did. Just started the paint roller, and I didn't have any on there from before, so jeez. Just have to blend it in. Maybe try to take some of that off. Wow, got way too much on there. See all that? I'll just pull some of it off. Didn't really need very much, because this is a smooth surface. Okay, so I guess I got that stuff there to work with on the rest of the floor. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to get you situated so you can see this, but I'm having a slight bit of a go at this because it's such a small little area. You get the idea. Okay, so I got this to work with. I can just bring that up here. Man, you could almost do this with the squeegee. I've never done it with a squeegee. So I thought I was going to dip and go, dip and go. This is working. Okay. That's why I cut it in, so I didn't have to get too close to the washer and dryer. Now I can go back with a light touch. See, I'm just hardly even holding on to this. I don't want to push down. And when it dries, it'll be fine. Okay. We'll see if I can't pull a little bit of that off. Because this doesn't soak up as much as natural stone floors, you know, plus this had a sealer on there before. But we'll see. I don't want to get it on there too thick. Probably should look at the whole floor as I go. And, you know, I'm glad I'm doing it in this little washer and dryer room right off of the garage. I can kind of look at this and see, get an idea how much I should do in the next rooms, let's say. Okay, so I think I got plenty there for the rest of this room. And I have to be careful not to step in it, you know, down by the door that I cut it in already. Oh, I just see this. It's going to go a long ways on this smooth floor. You don't have to put it on very thick, do you? Pull some of that off there. Make sure you get into the grooves, because that's my second coat on there. I want to protect that, because when you're wiping down your floors, mopping your floors, all the dirt's going to get into your grout lines. That's why I wanted 2 coats on there. Okay, so now I've got 2 coats on the grout lines, don't I? Okay, remember I cut it in here, so I have to be careful. that's plenty of sealer on there. Okay. And it looks kind of white when it goes on, but it'll dry clear. I think it's going to dry fine. It's got bubbles in the sealer. I think it's going to be just fine. We'll soon find out, won't we? We'll come back to this after that dries and see how it looks. Okay, now I'm going to do the bathroom, just like this. I thought I'd run the camera. You're not going to see this very much, but I'm just going to dab a little bit in the sealer. I don't really need much, do I? And I've already cut in around the toilet and stuff. I only have a few tiles right here to do. And where the door was, I made sure to hit those tiles all the way. So I don't have to open the door, close the door, do anything. Okay. Now I can back myself out of here. Be careful with my sealer. I think I have more than enough on my roller to finish this floor. Still concentrating and making sure I hit into the grout lines. Okay? Now I can come back over the top. Come over the top at the end. Just depress in there. That's why I'm using a 3-inch nap semi-smooth surface roller cover. That way it gets in those grooves. If those grooves were deeper, I might have used a thicker nap roller or a sponge roller even. See there? I didn't use that much sealer on that floor at all. There. I think that's going to dry in no time. Obviously, you're going to feel it to the touch before you go in there. And this time, even once it's dry, you can go in there and use your bathroom and stuff, but it needs to dry 100% before you start using it too much, like overnight or something. But we're gonna let that dry, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. Now here's something to realize. See how it's beating up as it's drying on this smooth tiles. That's just how it's gonna dry, okay? It's not because you used the wrong paint roller cover. Don't start second guessing yourself. Do it the best you can. Let it dry, and I think it's gonna be fine. See, here's the laundry room too. See how the floor looks like it's splodgy with the paint roller? That's just how it's going to dry. Once it dries, I believe everything is going to be perfectly smooth. We'll see. I'll show you that in a minute.